audit.
It's a forensic
It
It
audit.
was not a forensic
It
audit.
Okay,
was a
wait,
forensic audit.
Oh,
Forensic
saying-
audits, when they come in and look at the records here, you guys
All
look
I'm
at the
saying
records.
is look
No,
what
they
that
came
scope
here.
of work
What are you
was.
talking about?
Maybe use that to guide your ad. Look at what that scope of work was.
Kathy, you got the, either you auditors have the
Motion
auditors,
to
audit,
advertise
the audit.
For
Either
public
of you have the audit,
auditor
the
and
audit report.
CPA in place of elected auditors.
Either of you have the audit report from
Not with
CPA.
me.
Doug, I recall him saying that it wasn't a forensic audit.
He said that right in the meeting.
Yeah,
That if that's
Okay.
something that you wanted, he could do it.
Well, that
Oh,
was-
that's right, I remember that too, now that you say that.
Read your motion.
motion to advertise for quotes for a public accountant and or CPA in place of elected auditors.
All right, that's the motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Okay, any questions, comments?
Yeah, I got questions. Okay, so we're gonna advertise for an auditor or CPA firm to come in and do this work.
You're gonna advertise for quote.
For
Quotes.
quote.
Okay, and they started on this audit between now and February. Did they stop what they're doing? How does that work?
I don't
I'm
know.
not gonna start the audit.
Well, I've actually had that happen before too.
Yeah,
And
what-
the
what
auditors, they had their
Yeah.
own reports.
Yeah.
Didn't we do that last year?
You know who
Doug?
else has
Didn't we
had
have
that
the
happen?
auditor's
The
report
planning
and-
commission.
We had two, we had two
and-
reports.
Yeah, so it'd be the same
They
thing.
did a bunch of work and then somebody blew it up. So,
You can't start that audit until the middle of February
Yeah.
anyway. It's
Right.
not due until April 1st.
Yeah.
So with 30 days, you're gonna have quotes in the beginning
Yeah.
of February, and you can make your decision before any time is wasted.
Right, because that's what there's
Yeah.
things that we
I
can't.
mean, if it's too much
that
money,
they
we
We
can't-
gotta wait for the final bank statements to come in. We never got
Yeah.
started until middle of February
Well,
anyway.
you started later than we did when I was auditor.
You can't because of the statements
Yeah.
now. They don't come till
I am
late.
slacker.
all right, anybody else? Vote.
Doug,
Yes,
Ed,
Yeah.
Mike,
Yes.
Kathy? Yes. I vote yes.
you want to read that motion back to me?
Yes, I will. Motion to advertise for quotes for public accountant slash CPA in place of elected auditors.
And you're gonna rank them.
Yeah, to be precise, it's certified or competent public accountant. That's what they're code.
Certified or-
Okay, we're moving on. Where are we? Audit question. Recommend, okay, road work and or mileage in office. What's that?
You have to recommend that the elected auditors set the wages. You just have to make a motion to tell them to set the wages.
We need a motion for the auditors to set the wages for, what's it,
For-
road work and mileage.
For supervisors going,
For supervisors.
Oh, this is for the, oh, I didn't, okay.
basically, correct me if I'm wrong, you guys take a road trip with Ed and go around and look at, review the roads, or,
Not to give them $35 one time.
I'm not worried
I'm
about
just
it.
saying, that's for road inspection. I don't know that we've had any supervisor do any work.
Office work.
Last
or
couple of years.
whatever, Okay.
Did you do,
Ed Stout, I think was the last one who did any work.
Okay.
well, they can still set the wages and.
They can set the wages.
They can set the
It's
wages.
the need,
You
Okay.
guys should set the mileage of .545.
whatever the IRS rate is.
Yeah. We can recommend that they set at the highest road worker or highest wage and the road, and the, whatever the state,
No, you guys do the mileage, but you recommend them.
we can recommend them, okay.
Okay. So you want, somebody want to make a motion?
Yeah, I'll make a motion that the auditors set the salary, or for the mileage, and
Set the salary. and what?
set the salary for the road work and or mileage and for office work. And,
You guys set the mileage.
Yeah.
You tell them to set the rates.
Change your
Okay.
motion.
okay,
To set salary for road work and office work, right?
yeah,
Yeah, you recommend that they set those.
and we recommend,
They set the
And then you
mileage
just
at,
set, you set the mileage rate.
all right,
you
so
said
you're gonna make
it's
a,
545.
I'll make a motion that we use 545,
.545.
.545 as the mileage.
Yeah. Yes, there you go.
Okay,
There you go.
Yeah.
do we have a second?
Okay, that's the first motion.
That's the first motion.
I second that.
Anybody got any questions? All right, let's vote.
Doug,
Yes.
Ed,
Yeah,
Mike,
Yes.
Kathy,
Yes.
I vote yes.
all right, now make your other motion, Mike, that you recommend,
The auditors set the wages
yes,
for the road work and or office work.
okay. Do we have a second?
We know we have to
You
set
have
that.
to do that, there's no motion.
Yeah,
We have to
but
set an amount.
do you have an amount?
Yeah, you have
The amount,
Usually it's the amount of the highest paid road worker.
okay, so that is, you can put that in your motion?
That's what I
Yeah,
said.
that was you did the first time.
Yeah.
Okay,
Do it again.
We recommend that they set it at the wage of the highest paid road worker,
Okay,
and then they can go from there.
Okay, what about the office work?
it's always the same.
It's the same.
Yeah, that's the way it's always, that's the way it was written in the past.
Yeah, we're basically, some of this we took right off of what.
Well, in the past, we've also
Doesn't
hired,
have to be, Kathy.
you know, there's been the motion to hire the supervisors as roadmasters. That's what happened.
I don't
We already
personally
passed-
think at
we
this time we
already
can
passed
afford it.
No, but I'm saying is, we have, we did in the
Yeah.
past.
Yeah,
So you're setting a pay rate for a position that's not been hired for. Right now, I mean, you're asking for that to happen.
yeah.
The highest paid road worker, not road master.
I understand that, but we're not hired to do anything.
Oh.
Right,
We're not hired as roadmasters.
right. But isn't there,
You have to be hired.
You have to make yourself roadmaster.
right, but I'm saying, in those instances where they,
You still have to be hired to do that
Okay.
work.
what
When
I'm
you get
saying.
hired, they'll have a rate.
You're ready to be there when you get hired.
Yeah.
Right, yeah,
Yeah.
that's all.
Right.
The rate's there, there's no one at that
do we have a
position.
second?
Please.
Are you seconding the motion?
Yes.
JD,
To clarify that, couldn't you say in the absence of, or conditional on a vacancy? In other words, we get a huge snowstorm. Guys are way overtime, burn out, you got somebody off, you got somebody quits or whatever.
That's when you declare a state of emergency.
You know what I'm saying? In
That's
the
totally
absence of.
different. You can declare a state of emergency at that point.
I mean, that would be an instance if you don't have help, that you guys would have to go.
You would declare a state of emergency
okay,
in that instance.
Or if Sharon's the only office personnel and she's, you know, off on medical leave or something like that.
Right. We're just recommending.
yeah,
Yeah, we're not-
it's-
yeah,
We can't,
that's-
it's not,
It's not up to us to set it, they'll set.
all right. Anybody else? Vote,
Doug,
Now,
Ed,
yeah.
Mike,
Yes.
Kathy,
Yes.
I vote yes.
Okay,
Yay, page 2.
we're on 9, right? We finally finished the dang page. Supervisors to oversee departments, office. Who wants to do that?
I make a motion that Tammy Iams oversee the office, including the water department.
I second that motion.
Discussion?
yeah, as part of your first duties, go down there and make sure you cross my name off that call list at the end of the building, like it calls at midnight, 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning, and put your name on there.
Okay.
We can do that.
When the doors blow open on the gym, somebody didn't latch them.
All right, any other discussion?
I got something real quick, that sort of related, but not, just from what Doug said about the doors blowing open. If I don't say it now, wait till the end of the meeting, probably forget. You might wanna have the police officers go around and check all the windows in the building. While you guys were in executive session, we had a draft here, check the window. All 3 windows, none of the windows were seated, latched, or locked. They all had gaps and were letting cold air in, money going out, cold air coming in, and
That's why
not
you're
secured. So anybody could have come in at any given time. So I suggest that you have somebody Check all.
They
can-
wouldn't have, JD, because there's a sign there that says, please do not open the window.
Dave pointed that out when I went to close it, he thought I was gonna open it, but it
We can have
probably
Rich,
had a 2-inch
we
gap.
can have Rich do that, he's.
All right,
we can have-
anybody else? Vote,
Doug,
No,
Ed,
for the office, yes.
Mike,
Yes.
Kathy,
Yes.
I vote yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Police-
yeah, I have to abstain.
Yeah, you probably should.
I'm sorry. I will abstain.
All right, police department.
I make a motion that Kathy Wright,
Croft.
Wright Croft, be in charge of the police department.
Second,
I'll second that motion.
questions? Comments? We're voting. Doug?
no.
Ed,
Yeah.
Mike,
Yes.
Kathy, you
Abstain.
abstain. And I vote yes. Okay.
Road department.
I make a motion Ed Shingle and Mike Smith be in charge of the road department.
To oversee them, is that what you're saying?
Yes.
I'll second your motion.
Well, me and Mike both have to abstain.
Well, you can ask for questions.
Ask for questions. Anybody got questions?
Yeah, why both
Answers?
ends? Why both ends?
Well,
Ask who made the motion.
Well, I figured the two of you could probably cover it. Both of you
I
own your own
travel.
businesses and you travel and when one's not available, the other one would be.
Doug works a daytime job, so.
yeah. I don't travel a lot, but I do go to, out of town for auctions and stuff for the farm. And I go
You'll
away,
find out you don't have to give the road department very much guidance there.
yeah,
They do pretty good at what they do.
that's good. We
Good, I don't want to do anything. Eh?
want to be as simple as possible.
All right. Anybody else? Vote.
Doug,
Oh, yes.
Ed,
Abstain.
oh, that's your abstaining. Mike, you're
Abstain.
abstaining. Kathy,
Yes.
I vote yes.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Appointments to the full, appoint,
Oh, I forgot to
Oh,
change
the
that.
vacancies.
Phil, I'm so sorry.
all right, so planning commission has 2 vacancies as of the end of the year, I guess it
What
was.
list are you working off of?
I don't know.
The last list that I have is prepared by the township attorney.
Oh.
This list here.
Can we see?
Oh,
There's the phone numbers that's crossed off on there.
that's fine. No, there was a list, Jerry, was there a list in your,
You prepared a report last March, I
whenever
believe.
when you did a report last March?
This was where that report came from.
That's the last time I.
Michael Crooney put that together.
Is there a date on
But
it?
it still has Tony on
And
it,
it still has Mike on it and Anthony.
and it doesn't have the
Keith.
years.
Yeah, the one I did had years. 'cause I
Yeah,
had to-
she
I
had
to do
years,
that
because I got it
email.
with the right to know.
Because it's showing you expired on there.
Oh, right.
No, she was reappointed, that was what
What
happened.
shows, what this shows it on there is what I'm saying.
I know, I just know that Jerry, I mean, when I looked
I'm
at
just
the.
going on what's on
When,
there. that's all.
when is the planning commission reorganizing?
I don't think.
I
they
believe
do.
it was advertised for Thursday night. Oh, really? This Thursday?
Well,
No, it was advertised for their regular meeting time.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Say
Parks and
again?
Rec is Thursday.
Park, yeah.
Park and Recs is Thursday, and the planning commission was their regular Tuesday
I believe you're
at the
correct.
end of the month.
Yeah.
So, when is it? The end of the month?
Fourth Tuesday.
Yeah.
Do we have to take action then or not?
I have some issues, and I don't know if this is the proper time to bring them up.
There's no other time to bring them up other than a public meeting.
Well, the planning, in my eyes, the planning commission did some overreaching of its authority recently, and I purposely at that meeting tried to explain it to them, and they ignored it. And in my opinion, I worry about the way that they overreach and the liability for the township. I know they went beyond just being a recommending board. They
Well,
helped,
explain that, Mike.
huh?
Explain that,
Explain that.
help us out on that.
Where did we overreach?
Well,
Or do you want the board of supervisors to be the puppet master over the planning commission?
they have been for the last
Is that what
many
you, is
years,
that what you,
so.
what you want though?
That's, I think right now, I think we ought to dissolve the planning commission.
We'll go right at it.
That's
You
my,
know what,
That was gonna be my suggestion.
Yeah.
You're in charge up there. You instruct the planning commission what you wanna do.
I think it, I
Just tell them what you
honestly, I
want.
think it holds up the permits, and I think people could get their permits
Well,
faster.
let me ask you a question. What do you know about that ordinance?
What's
Do
that?
you know how to, the land subdivision ordinance? Do you know how it was created? Do you know what it takes to undo it?
I'm not sure.
Ordinance.
I'm asking.
Just an ordinance.
Undoes
So that you
ordinance.
just follow the procedures on the MPC.
Yeah.
If that's what you want to do, then start that process.
Well, no, you're quoting the wrong ordinance. The ordinance he's talking about is the simple two-line ordinance that's made the planning commission.
And you still have the ordinance. The ordinance doesn't go away.
No, if you repeal that ordinance
You have.
that
you
made the
can't-
planning
you-
commission,
you-
then there is no more planning
You
commission.
still
How
have
about
an
the
ordinance.
saldo?
Yes, the saldo. You
Saldo's
can't just
still-
eliminate the saldo.
Who's gonna do your subdivisions? Who's gonna do your coming up land development?
Well,
They don't want any
There's no
review
way.
of plans. That's obvious.
That's-
I want the right people to be the plans.
Aha.
Yeah.
People that make you go through and have permits.
No, the people that understand plans.
Well, maybe the people need to be
Wait.
trained, it's there.
we actually had,
They can't be, is that
we
what
had a
you
person
There's
read
certain laws.
read a plan at that meeting and read 3 different names off the plan and didn't realize, they said that the plan was one thing and that they said that person had 3 different names on it. They were actually reading the engineer and the actual owner of the plan and somebody else's name. It was, and they said, their comment was, there's 3 different names on here. Well, there's 3 different names on there for a reason. There's not 3 different, the car washer that we're talking about didn't have 3 names on it. They didn't even know how to read the plans to get
And
the.
you went up and said, no, you're mistaken, this is this.
I didn't know at that point.
Oh,
I did not know at that point. I thought she was correct. And I thought that was odd myself, that it had 3 people's,
Can we go to
3,
the fact
Wait,
that it's
Jerry,
not even
you're-
legal for them to review the plan?
and it's, right, and it's illegal for them to review the plans.
it's illegal.
Okay, can I
You wanna
make a
show me that?
suggestion to you?
Sure, it's in the UCC under
Wait till we have one.
section
We'll get you.
401.7 that I've talked to the UCC.
You know, well, we could have not hired you and hired her. Saves a lot of money.
Here, boy.
She's a smart lady, that's for sure.
We're not gonna have sarcasm. What do you want, Kathy?
Well,
Darren,
If you're not gonna get rid of the planning commission, I'd like to have one of the spots.
that's a surprise.
What'd you say?
Darren.
Be surprised.
Well,
right,
you should be
so-
surprised, I asked you 4 times.
That's why
Really?
I'm-
All right. We're not gonna argue.
I was being sarcastic here.
all right,
Okay,
I
the
would
first
say
time we
what's
defeated, the first time we went to court and defeated zoning. It was because the NPC said you can't have a planning commission and a planning committee.
Right,
Now, we can make the board of supervisors a planning committee, correct?
right. But you have to get rid of the
we have to
commission
repeal
first.
that
Get rid of-
ordinance that I was talking about.
So,
Now, but
listen,
we can also create a planning agency, correct?
your planning agency is one of the 2. They're
Okay.
both, planning agency is the term for whoever it is. Your
Okay.
Your
All right.
committee or your commission.
Okay.
So this is how you undo the zoning. You dismantle the mechanism. Really, really.
82% of the
I
community
couldn't tell if
wanted
you
it.
were looking at me, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Please,
Did
quit
I-
saying that.
What?
Numbers are numbers, Kathy.
Yeah, how many people didn't vote?
And they have no right to say
And
anything.
they have no right to say anything.
Exactly. Don't talk for the whole township. There's many people in this township.
Okay,
should've
look,
All right, let's bring
we're
it back.
not, wait, we're not rehashing on this tonight?
We're talking about the planning
The
commission.
planning commission, are these vacancies actual or are they not?
I don't know, this is what Michael put together. I
That-
don't know
that
where,
seems-
I don't know what list comes from, but we need a good list if we're gonna.
Here's what I say, That stinking commission ran with 3 and 5 people for years. So if a couple of people are not eligible to be on there currently, then we can fix it at the next meeting. I say we just abandon the whole thing right now. And move on. Let's find out for the next meeting
If there's a
if those are actual vacancies.
Yeah, you need to have the right,
Yeah, that's fine.
All right?
So you-
Now we are on B, vacancy board.
No action.
No action.
well, you have to have a vacancy chair.
No, I meant, I'm saying no action on the planning
Sorry.
commission. We're on B on the vacancy board. Presently, it's Dick Burek.
I've never seen Dick Burek at a meeting.
Me neither.
That's the guy you want.
What is can you explain the vacancy board to me?
If you guys don't fill a vacant position, a vacant elected position in 30 days, then the vacancy board does it.
You mean on this?
Then they have 15 days to do it.
You mean,
Okay.
you mean a vacancy where? That's what I'm asking. You know what I mean?
Explain to
Any
me.
township office, any supervisor or any
So-
Auditor, any elected
any
position.
elected position.
And that
So-
person fills it, or does that person go into the position, or
No.
do they?
So
find
if
a
this
person?
meeting tonight actually does kill me, they have 15 days to
They have
replace me,
30 days.
or
30
days to
Then, and
replace
then
me.
15 days to the vacancy.
So then the
Okay,
vacancy,
you guys have 30 days to fill an elected position that comes vacant. If you don't do it, then it goes to the vacancy.
Then it goes to the
Then it goes to
vacancy.
Court of Common Pleas.
Okay,
Well, how can that one person be a board?
they're not the
One-
board,
they're-
they are the
they're one-
designated.
They're one member.
That's who they, so they.
Oh, they're
fill
on the
position,
vacancy board?
Yeah, they're a chair, they chair the vacancy board.
And then they would fill those positions.
who's
No,
on
Board
it?
does.
The
The
board.
remaining
I don't know
board
who's on your
members.
board.
One
Yeah.
person.
Vacancy chair.
So
What?
basically, it's just the
He's the
fifth,
chairman of the meeting.
right, he'd be
That's
the fifth
all.
vote.
He's the, yeah,
Does he still want it?
probably not.
I would say not, he can't, don't even like to talk to me.
Well,
Yeah.
I'd like to make a motion then. So you're telling me that this person would then fill the seat
How many
So do we have
people
to
do you on
advertise
your
for
board
that?
Right now? One person.
on the vacancy board?
Apparently one.
There's one, Dick
You
Burek.
have the board members plus the vacancy chair.
You have the board members plus the
Oh,
vacancy.
that's how you guys do,
That's how it's done.
I don't know.
oh, other places they've had three persons, so vacancy.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I've never heard of that. That's all the
Is
code.
that how it is in New
That's
York?
all the second class township code says.
Isn't it?
No.
Oh,
Go check it out.
Well, can we come back to that?
Yeah, look at the other thing while I look at this.
We're awaiting legal counsel, all right, we're
We're going
moving
on to the
on.
next one while I look it up.
Emergency management director.
Do we presently have a plan? Dave, Doug, you, sis?
I've not seen, that's gonna be great sitting right there.
Zach, your emergency management coordinator right now.
We have an old
That's
one that's in
good.
the process of being revised.
Who was doing that, Zach?
They're looking for a director.
Well, it was John and Eric and myself. We've been pretty busy with other issues recently, so not a lot of work has been done on it, but hopefully the new guy that you guys appoint will take the bull by the horns and,
Isn't the appointment made by the governor?
yes, upon recommendation of the
Recommendation of the board.
board
Oh,
of
so we're just
supervisors.
making a
We're just making a
recommendation?
recommendation?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna recommend that we make it, Bob Fisher, because he has done, I mean, he does that
I
now.
don't think he can take
He
it.
can't take it.
Oh, he can't take it.
He
No,
can't take it because he
he's already
actually,
something else in the county.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I just know he talks about emergency management when I
No,
talked
I'm
to
gonna
about
say that.
horses.
I know Eric didn't want it.
I don't think,
Oh, yeah, you're right.
What job does Fisher have?
What?
I remember asking
Prevent
Eric
him
about
from
it.
doing it.
Just one person.
he's
But he couldn't be
actually
there with the rest of
the
us.
emergency management for the
Yep, that's what
county.
it is.
So he
And,
can't take
and he's actually
Can
on
fall off
the
turn.
crew, if it was declared an emergency, he would go out
Drive the truck.
to drive the truck. So that's what he told me, he can't do it, so it would have to be
Well, thanks for catching that.
somebody else. He
would rather do that than this.
can't, he's already appointed, I don't know if it's appointed or elected, or, he just says he can't do it. I just thought, since he's really into that, and I knew he was part of it, I thought,
JD, you don't have any positions, how about naming you emergency management coordinator?
Do you have one?
I'd say we leave Zach.
If you want,
I've
Zach,
already
you what?
resigned, my letter's on your desk in there,
Okay.
I didn't know it was in there, Zach.
and I recommended Fisher.
So yeah. Well,
Anybody else have any interest?
Anybody in here have any
Do you
interest?
know, do you know for a fact that Fisher can't do it?
Yeah,
yeah,
Can
I have
I mean, is that absolute?
yeah.
can we bypass this and
And you gotta have an emergency.
ask for
Well,
letters
how
of
about you,
interest?
Doug? You ain't doing anything.
Nah, I've got plenty on my plate, thanks.
What about, do you know for a fact, did you say that Eric cannot do it or is not interested? Who?
Somebody said he wasn't interested, I don't know.
He was involved in it before, I don't believe he's interested.
do we have to have
Yeah, I
one?
said something.
Better have-
Can we go with the county plan?
If you don't have anybody, I
You
don't,
couldn't
nobody
do it
Can we
here.
go with the county plan?
Who is it? Oh, you mean to get your.
You need a person in charge.
What about Brad Simmons, if he would be interested?
These are Blake.
Well, the
Blake
best thing you
Bill.
can do if you don't have anybody is start a search
Yeah,
for somebody.
let's agree to, take letters of interest.
Yes, Bob.
it if you do it right now.
Say again?
Bob said he would do it.
I'm
Bob?
going to name Bob Wright.
Okay,
Alright,
alright, hold on. Do we have a second on the motion?
Go Bob.
Do we,
Did you make a motion?
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
I second the motion.
questions, comments, nasty remarks? Vote,
Well, don't me that for that. I'm happy to have him.
Doug,
vote,
Yes.
Eddie,
yep.
Mike,
Yes.
Kathy?
No.
Sorry, but she needs to abstain.
That's right.
You need to
You
abstain.
need to abstain.
He loves Dad.
Okay.
I vote
Back to
yes.
vacancy board, did you have an answer?
The
Yes, one
vacancy
person
board-
is the board with the rest of you guys.
I make a motion that JD Martin be president of the vacancy board.
Okay. Second,
I second that
Healthy,
motion.
emphasis on healthy.
JD for,
Don't tell me.
Don't tell
oh,
me.
What?
Nothing.
nothing. We got a motion on on there and a second, any discussion? JD for vacancy board.
I got discussion. What's that entail?
As long as we all stay alive, nothing.
What's that?
As long as we all stay alive, nothing.
Sounds good to me.
When's the
Alright,
last time you said these?
questions?
That's true.
Vote.
Now,
Yes.
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 I vote yes.
Now,
Hey,
Doug, you were just trying to get me to do something.
you should take an emergency management, I vote yes on that.
I'm not qualified.
emergency management, okay, other appointments, animal control officer.
I'd like to table that one.
No action,
Table or no action?
No action.
No action.
No action?
that's
Yes.
fine with me.
Okay.
Who's the power of one?
Alternate voting delegate,
Somebody else has another idea.
alternate voting delegate to the state convention.
Wait a second, me and the attorney were talking. Yeah, he's kind of chatty. This,
You guys ought to
this
get
John
one
Sheldon, where, is he the dog officer for the state, is that who that is? I don't recognize him.
Who's this?
He's on our list.
He's on
I just took that name off the list out of
Is
that
that what he
book.
is though, is he part of the,
He's our
we don't
He's
have
our
any,
animal control.
We don't
he's
have-
our animal control
he
officer.
is he the state dog warden?
No.
Yes.
Is he the state one, Kathy? But he's listed in on the county as Donegal Townships. I should have brought that book in so you.
Well, he's probably our dog warden if you have a dog issue.
Yeah,
I don't think you'd have
you said,
any other animal issue you call him.
yeah.
I don't know.
He's shaking his head, Jack, but
You know, Jack?
We need another one.
Yeah, that's why I said no
Where
action.
did it come from?
He doesn't answer my phone call.
Is there on-
yeah, that's why,
No.
oh, okay.
That's why no
Jack, you
action.
wanna be- you
He
wanna
does
be
not
dog officer?
respond.
Heck,
So,
So you wanna know action?
No
on that,
action,
No
to
action.
see if we can
Find
Yes,
somebody.
research.
yes, I
Yeah.
know someone who's,
Okay.
Okay, I'm good with that. B, alternate voting delegate to the state convention.
If you send anybody to the state convention, you have to have someone
So we have to appoint somebody?
To vote.
to vote, yes.
We don't know if anybody's going.
I don't think we can afford to send anybody.
Well,
It's on your own, you pay yourself, don't you?
No,
That's the way I was.
not generally.
generally,
We were gonna pay
they have in the past made motions.
They might want to go to the paper.
Correct, yes. You know,
I don't
I,
think-
I personally would like to go, if I can go, and I will pay my own way. That's up to me, though. You know what I mean? I could do that, but if some, it's a convention for for all supervisors. You go and there are
Is that that
workshops.
thing that I read about, and it had
Yeah.
there's the boot camp things and
Yep.
all
You're
that
the
too?
boot camp, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But
I would
not-
like
but-
to go, but I don't know if I can go this year.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
So, you would like to go?
And you're gonna pay your own
And you're
way.
gonna pay your own way?
Yeah.
I
And you
also
can-
possibly might do it too.
Okay, so then one of you can be the voting person. Is that what we need?
I just know that,
Can they decide that amongst themselves, or do we have to pick somebody here?
I don't know.
I don't think it's any big deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't commit us to anything.
okay. I mean, I
Alright.
just, okay.
But-
So,
You know, as long as they're paying their way, I don't have a problem with it. You know, I'll move
I-
that we approve them.
I'm kinda on the fence on whether I can do it or not, so
I don't
I'm
know.
not, I don't know.
I'll move that any
Yeah.
supervisor that wishes to go.
On their own expense?
At their own expense.
I mean, I've talked to Rick about it, and he says it's a good program. He said him and Dave have gone in the past, and it was a good learning experience.
Yeah.
What do you vote on? Like, what's the, it
The
says,
resolutions.
yeah, yeah, so,
They actually have their own board up there, and then you pick, each township gets a representation if they're there.
we have a motion on the floor.
Alright, we got a motion that,
I will second the motion.
we'll read it
Can I
back.
second the motion? Yeah.
Read the motion back.
Oh, motion that any supervisor wanting to go to the convention, pay their own expense, can go. Doug made the motion and I seconded the motion.
Any questions? Right?
Kind of an unnecessary motion, ain't it?
You still have to do it,
No.
so,
Yeah.
you still have to do it.